Operations with the U.S. Postal Service will resume as normal in Rochester after it was announced last week that proposed consolidations with Buffalo would not take effect. Natalie Kutchko followed up with some of our local union reps on this and shares more on their response to this news. Natalie.
Adam, this had been heavily debated for months. We've certainly been reporting on it, and the outcome, if passed, would have brought delays in services both here and in Buffalo, as well as job cuts down the thruway. But for now, it's business as usual. Last Thursday, the USPS finalized its review of the processing and distribution center over in Buffalo. A day later, it was announced the Postal Service would maintain existing processing operations there with no changes to Rochester's services either.
That's what I've experienced over the last 37 years. I've seen a lot of different programs put into place that really sound good on paper, but in reality, they don't work. And as I said at the meeting, we tried that.
Back in February, more than 500 people showed up to a public meeting in Cheektowaga. Many, including Kenny Montgomery, voiced their concerns. He's experienced similar consolidations, most recently with Syracuse, and says taking on operations for a city as large as Buffalo would have presented serious issues.
They didn't expect the response they got. All of these plans to bring extra mail to Rochester, none of their plans included any changes to the Rochester facility. How are we going to work this extra mail? They were talking about making improvements to the Buffalo plant, but there were no plans to improve the Rochester plant.
With plans staying in place, Montgomery says it was the public's push that reversed course on the decision.
I think a lot of the reason for the decision of the Postal Service to change their course of action is because of the outcry from the public, not from the unions, not from the workers, but from the public to say, hey, we're not going to stand for this.
Now, on a separate note, but also worth mentioning, UPS is replacing FedEx as the primary air cargo provider for the U.S. Postal Service. That is effective at the end of September. In the newsroom, Natalie Kutchko, News 8.